Hello my fellow mermaids, and thank you for tuning in. If you're new to your channel, hello, my name is Kelty. Thanks for stopping by. What you can usually see on my channel is I do a lot of reviews of athletic apparel, styling tips, usually around my favorite brands, which include Lululemon and Nike and other similar brands I throw in here and there. If you didn't know a bit about me, I was a university basketball player. Now I do the fitness thing, fitness modeling. I've got this channel, I do the Instagram, you follow me there. That's kind of my life now. Video I've got a lot of requests is what my workout routine is, and so I thought I'd share with you guys because you have requested a lot. But I do want to have a disclaimer beforehand, is this is what works for me and for my goals and what makes me happy, and I do think fitness should make you happy, sports, athletics should make you happy, whatever it is for you, working out should make you a better person and bring more to your life, not take away, and this is what works for me. These things might not work for you, they might not work for your schedule, you might have different goals. Take that with a grain of salt. Don't think by you even just doing these things you're gonna be me. You're not saying no, you want to be me. No, I don't mean anything like that. Just something you guys do ask a lot about, so I thought I would let you guys know. A bit of an insight behind what my goals are. I grew up playing sports my entire life. My biggest goal was to play university basketball, and I worked really hard, and I'm very proud to say I did. I also played volleyball, competitive swimming, and then did some other sports here and there, but basketball and volleyball were my number ones. My training was always in reflection to that. Even once those sports ended, I still really enjoy training in those ways, and I do still play rec basketball. Still like to play at a competitive level, even though it's not university or for scholarships anymore. So that is where sports performance. Now also my career and job is I'm a fitness model. I model for different clothing brands, fitness, and so I do want to make sure, first of all, there's some aesthetic base in it, of course, but with fitness modeling, which is really cool, is you want to be athletic so you can do different shots like this. For me, it's something I'm trying to improve on because I have ball handling in sports performance. I have that kind of down for different shots, but I didn't grow up as a gymnast, so I know I was never able to do handstands and chin-ups because we never really did those things. So I'm trying to improve on that area while still maintaining my team sport performance. So that's kind of my goals right now, is there's some aesthetic, but it's sports performance and just being able to do cool things with my body and have fun doing it all. Let's dive into my workout routine. The first step in my workout routine is weight training and sports performance. 3 to 4 sessions a week of weight training. So resistance, cable machines, dumbbells, barbells, all those kind of things. I do work with a coach, and if you guys want me to be a bit more specific about the different days, we can do that. It does change because, like I said, I'm not trying to lift a certain amount of weight. There is different body types. Like I always want to grow my glutes, things like that, but I don't have really specific goals that I have to. So we do keep it kind of fun and we mix it up. So usually it is a glute and core focus because those are my weakest areas, and you know, what girl doesn't want a booty and six pack? And I do a lot of upper body things just to be able to do things like chin-ups and handstands, and it's catered towards that. I'm not really trying to put on a ton of muscle or anything. I'm just kind of content with my muscle, but being more athletic. So I just really like to superset. I like to keep things circuits, keep my blood flowing. I'm not one to be like, hey, well, I'm gonna do 8 reps and rest for a minute. I get really bored. Occasionally there's a few sets like barbell glute bridges that I have to do like that, but primarily it is very much me doing circuits and supersets. On top of that, about 2 to 4 times a week, I do like sports performance type things. So those might be even thrown in with those workouts. Sometimes I'll separate them and do them on my own, and it's sports performance, so it's working on my vertical, my lateral movement. I'm doing ladders, so quick feet, ball handling drills, and it's very much body weight, but fast and dynamic and moving in different directions. That's also where I throw in things like handstands and chin-ups and stuff like that to just make me athletic. It's saying if you're an athlete is really important, so you're able to move in every direction, become stronger and faster and quicker, but for me it's a bit of fun. And also if I ever have a shoot with a Kelty, do ladders or do this cool thing, I'm like, I got you. I'm still an athlete. I can still do those things. So that is where I also throw it in. Now, third is rec sports. So for me, yes, I'm not trying to train to go to the Olympics. I'm no longer trying to train to go to university, play basketball, but basketball and sports are so important. They are kind of the foundation of who I am as a human. I will forever be thankful and forever want to be involved with sports. I'm so passionate about them, and like I said, they create who I was, and I have so much fun, and I absolutely love playing basketball. It's such a strong passion of mine. So I do play in a rec league with a lot of ex-university players. Like, it's not mandatory to be university, just naturally that's kind of the skill level. And so I'll play that once or twice a week. Occasionally I'll do drop in volleyball. I would love to join a volleyball rec league. I just don't always have the time, especially with my travel schedule. I'm all over the place. Even if I can't be in a league at the time, I always meet up with my brother, sister, my cousins, some friends, and I'm like, let's go shoot hoops, let's play some one-on-one, and I'll do that. Now, the next thing is also caters towards that is summer sports. I love to golf, and I know people are kind of like, oh, that's not really super athletic, but it is, especially if you walk the course, working with hand-eye coordination. So yes, it's not the most physically demanding sport in the world, but I think it's just a really fun way to stay active, especially with your friends. So it's something I would definitely recommend. And then I do a lot of water sports. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to the last few years, but even that's just swimming at the lake, or you can wakeboarding and all those kind of things. I love swimming. Anything water related, that's one way I really like to stay active as well. Also in the summertime, something I love to do is track sprints. So that's something I could even show a full workout for you guys. I love to go outdoor track, do different hit circuits and sprints. It's really good for sports performance base. It keeps me quick, but I really love it. It's really fun for me. Just get that heart pounding, full on sprint. It just brings me back to when I used to train for basketball, and in off-season training, did a lot of things like that. You'd have early morning, 2 to 6 days a week, you'd be at the track doing different sprints and kind of training like a track athlete would, but just because you have to be fast and quick and mobile for basketball. And so I do still like to do those, and it's just a really fun way to stay in shape and just get outside in the summertime. I love that. So if you guys do want any of the specific for these different workouts, I can do that. I'm sorry, like this is my workout routine. So if you want like very specific, like this for this day, let me know and I can let you guys know. And last is just walking. I know it sounds funny, but it's really overrated, and I think it's really good just to get outside every day. It's really good for you mentally. I know for me, I just love being out in the sun. And for my job, I live downtown in Edmonton, and a lot of my job is going to different shoots downtown and meeting with different people downtown and having casting calls and all this kind of stuff. So I do find I'm just always running around downtown, and parking is hard and it's expensive. And so I just choose not to park, and I actually usually end up saving my time. So I just walk. And so I do walk a lot every day. Just one easy way to just stay in shape is just move more every day. Even if it's simple as if you can do a 20 or 30 minute walk on your lunch break, it's just a great way to stay active. It's a great way to do active rest. If you're someone who does just a lot of training like I am, it's just a good way to kind of keep the blood flowing. So that is another way to stay active. That is my workout routine. Now, where I want to say is, this is for my job, this is my career, and this is also my hobbies. I enjoy playing sports, I enjoy working out, and I do it with a lot of my friends. And so, you know, an ideal date for me would be someone who wants to go to the driving range, or who wants to go shoot hoops or do things like that, and like very athletic. And then for me and my girlfriends would go work out together. And when I'm bored and if anything, go work out. And then also for my career, I need to be in shape. And so that's why. So I have no idea where I was in that outro to this video. So this, I'm sorry, this is just gonna be blunt in here, and you're gonna be like, wow, you didn't finish talking about this, and I will do my best in editing, but no process. Looking back, I don't think I mentioned one other thing. I do a lot of group classes, primarily spin and kickboxing and hit style classes, but those are kind of recreational with my girlfriends. For example, on Sunday morning, me and girlfriend go to spin, and then we'll go to brunch. That's kind of our things to do. There's a local boxing studio that is amazing called Champs here in Edmonton, which I'm obsessed with. It's a kind of hit plyometric style boxing, high octane workout, and it's this amazing gym run by just fabulous people in the city. So I do love that. This is what works for me. This is what makes me happy. This is how I feel like an athlete, because once you're an athlete, I feel it's something that always sticks with you. It resonates to anyone who identifies himself as an athlete now or was one in the past, is it really helps create you as a human. You accept failure and you learn how to push yourself. And I think once you train like an athlete, you just always tend to enjoy that. So I love to try new things, but I think it's the core of me is training in that style. So that's why I do it. And that is something I bring over to fitness modeling. And I also want to be a good role model for all of you watching and show that, yes, it's nice to look a certain way, but it's really fun and empowering to move your body in a certain way and feel strong, and not just necessarily being like, oh, I have to be able to move set amount of weight. I don't even mean strong in that. I just mean capable, that you can move your body and that you can pick things up and you can be athletic. And I just think it's something super empowering to feel connected with your body in that sense, and how powerful your body is and just how much fun it is. And so I encourage you all to try different forms of fitness and play around till you find something that really makes you happy, and do that. Because yes, there's most optimal ways to do things to get to specific goals, but I think the most important thing is to enjoy it, because you want to be doing something you enjoy every day, and fitness can definitely be that. So play sports you love, do fitness you love, be willing to try new things, and don't just go see a girl like myself or someone else on YouTube and be like, oh, she does that, I have to do that. Try it for sure. That's why I make this video. It's like, oh, maybe I'm gonna try that. But stick with it because it makes you happy and gets you towards your goals. And that's what's most important. So thank you for tuning in. Like always, my fellow mermaids, if there's any of these specific parts of my workout routine you would really like me to break down, comment below and I'll either answer them or I'll make a whole separate video about it. I just didn't want this video to be like a 40-minute video. But this is my workout routine for my goals, and I hope you have a fabulous day. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe and join our mermaid tribe. We'd love to have you. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and I hope you have a great day. Go outside, move your body, enjoy, work out, have fun, be the best version of you, because 2018 is the year of you. No one's told you that. 2018 is your year. You're taking it on. You're like, no more excuses. I'm doing me. I'm being the best version of myself. I'm gonna be happy, passionate, pet some dogs. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.